E3 2017 is just a month away, and for me, the biggest wildcard this year is going to be Microsoft.
Microsoft, making it easier.
Now, this is not to say that I think Microsoft is the most unpredictable company, but rather, if they want to build up a ton of hype this year, they need to be the most unpredictable. Now, there is of course one thing we know they're going to talk about for sure, and that is their upcoming Project Scorpio, the new souped up, amazing system that's going to blow away all the other consoles. But what's really interesting about this is they've already revealed all the hard tech specs about it. That was all revealed months ago by Eurogamer. So all we really have left to talk about are release date, price point, and an actual physical reveal of what the system looks like. Now, there might also be some time spent to things like looking at UI and multimedia functions and, new updates coming to the Xbox OS, but assuming all that stuff together takes only 20 minutes, 30 at most, that leaves a lot of time free to just talk about brand new video games. Now, of course, there are some games that Microsoft has talked about at previous E3 press conferences that we still haven't gotten yet, so those will probably make an appearance, aside from, of course, Scalebound and Fable Legends, both of which sadly got cancelled. For instance, Crackdown 3 had a great looking trailer years ago, which we haven't really heard anything new since, so it'd be really great to see something new, especially if it's something that could showcase the power of Project Scorpio. We should also be seeing Rare's upcoming pirate game, Sea of Thieves, which has been shown off and on the last couple years and had actual full gameplay last year, so hopefully we're getting to an actual release date for that one, and of course State of Decay 2, which was announced at last year's E3. And really, aside from those bigger titles, I'm actually more excited if we would finally get information on some of the indie games they've been pushing pretty much forever at this point for Xbox One, such as Cuphead and Below. So where does this leave us with possible brand new game announcements? Well, to already put a little bit of a damper on your potential hype, 343 Studios has already said they will not be showing Halo 6 this year, even though the timing makes a lot of sense. Instead, they have said they will be showing something this year, which could be something as small as DLC for Halo Wars 2, or potentially some other kind of spin-off from the Halo franchise, or who knows, maybe even a brand new IP. Another semi-annual franchise that we can probably expect to see an announcement from, of course, is Forza. We get a Forza game every year, alternating between traditional motorsport games and the Horizon series. This time around, if they are still following the pattern, we should be seeing an announcement and trailer for Forza Motorsport 7. For those of you that always get it mixed up, Horizon's the one that's actually fun. A third major franchise that might make an appearance, but even if it does, will probably be just a very minor snippet and just a teaser trailer, is Gears of War. Gears of War 4 did do very well for Microsoft last year, but it's probably too soon to see a whole bunch of new info on Gears of War 5 just yet, unless they want to do some kind of side game or spin-off title in its place. And that's really it as far as major first-party franchises that Microsoft owns that we could maybe expect to see this year. And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier when I said that they need to be unpredictable. Scorpio is a really cool piece of tech which could be a very huge push for them in the console market, but it needs something extra to go with it, and we need some new blood in the system. We need new games, we need new IPs, just something to surprise people that we're not expecting. The oldest story that's been going on this generation between PS4 and Xbox One has been the fact that PS4 just keeps getting big hit exclusives, and Microsoft has their fair share, but not nearly enough, not nearly as many. I mean, we even had one game announced, Scalebound, which looked awesome. It was a brand new IP coming from Platinum for Microsoft. It was going to be this great looking game, kind of a weird mixture of Monster Hunter and Devil May Cry. That got canceled. That's gone now. So we have to fall back on all the regular titles we still know, and that is momentum that Microsoft needs to change. So will this be the year Microsoft really comes back? We'll find out.